Hey, this is Chris Solis, and welcome to another playthrough of Spaceline. I'm here with Crows. How you doing,
Hey,
dude?
how's it going?
All right, you ready to sweat it out? We're gonna do a
I
two. Go ahead.
I'm completely ready. Got some space line going on.
All right, we're gonna do a two-player game. Later this week, we also have various other player accounts. Um, but we will start here. All right, who do you want to play as today?
Well, I think I'm going to play as the Enerhiya. I love the machines.
All right, I will play as. Yeah, we'll show the Castell this time.
Alright, cool, cool.
All right, so a quick summary about what our factions do. All right, I'll start. Um, My characters are all about creating ties. Every time I create a tie, I get to play a decree in that battlefield. And that decree is a new rule that's there for the permanence of the game. It also
hmm
affects they can move them around. So the more decrees I put, the more difficult I'm going to make your life with all these stacking rules. Um,
Yep.
one of my decrees is this Lion's decree here. And that is related to, well, my lion effect. Depending on what hero I pick, it will take effect into this battlefield. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna play decrees. It's easy for my army to create ties. Tell me about yours.
Well, first, so what about the theming of your army? What's that about? You have a bunch of, like, lions.
Oh yeah, so we added the lions in Space Lion. So we got a bunch of lion folk here. Their whole theme
Yep.
is that they are from a place that's technically less technologically advanced. They're actually like a medieval faction, but they have like magic and also giant golems to compete with the higher technology factions.
Yeah, they have living castles, essentially, which is just really cool. It's like if someone took Skeletor from He-Man and mixed it with the Thundercats, and that's just awesome.
Yeah, it's just like this thing is colossal, right? They're a warring faction, um, but they also don't really want to fight. They just want to tie, but and quote unquote keep the peace. But that's not what's happening here. It's very it's slowly gonna choke you out. So that's the idea. Tell us about yours.
Well, I'm playing as the Enerhiya army, and their army is all about machines getting bigger and more powerful. It's all about generating energy. We see these little energy cubes over here, and I'm going to try to build them up as much as possible because the more I have, the more I could use to expend on my cards to make them more powerful. The other thing I have is a little die over here that represents my tech level, and the more that die levels up, the stronger my big giant mecha becomes. Yep, because the Enerhira have to have a big giant mecha. Every anime fan wants a big giant mecha.
For sure.
But it's going to become, way too powerful. So Chris is going to have to be weary of the energy die.
Yeah,
Over
so
here, I have. Oh, yeah.
yeah, so that dice is equal to this Titan's strength, and the more you build it, your zero just gets insane, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can use your cubes for effects like this caster guy, and just like a lot of control effects that happen during a battle step, which is really powerful.
Yep. There's a lot of synergy happening between this, and there's a lot of ongoing energy passing back and forth, and one card directly affecting another card because it's all connected in one giant hive network almost,
Yeah.
which is really, really cool.
All right. Let's begin. Go ahead and choose your line. I'll do the same.
Ah, yes, our hero units called Lions. So let's
Um,
check out what I have over here.
I'm gonna go with what's not my recommended one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this boy. And so once you pick your lion, it is revealed to the other players what you've chosen. So once you've chosen, we both blind pick and then we'll reveal.
Yep, that is true. Let's see what I got going on over here. I'm just kind of looking around. Uh, you want to know what? I really, really. I'm gonna go with Dio.
All right, so I'm just gonna put him here so we
Yeah.
can see. So let's read yours first, right? So if you play him face up, and
Mm-hmm.
if you win, you'll gain resources and double damage. So this is like a flex that I'm going to win this. And if you do,
Yep.
you hit me twice. You can also plan him to seal a card. That means that card's going to be exhausted for another turn. It's a control effect. This dude's pretty good.
Yep.
Right?
Dio can be quite mad. It's great.
Alright, I'm Malik. I also picked my double damage hero. If I win, I get to play a decree in any battlefield. Normally I have to tie. He lets me choose that out. But if I lose, it goes away. I can play him face up for if you win, double damage, but mine has to be where my alliance decree is.
Hmm.
Right?
Fair, fair.
I can also plan him to place a decree immediately. So he makes playing decrees way easier than gaining ties because he's the king.
Makes sense.
All right, let's pick up the cards. Do you want to play
All
first?
right. Let me just load them all into my hand. And basically, what you do is you don't load your normal 5 into your hand. You just load your hero unit into the hand,
Yeah,
aka your lion.
I'll
And
take these
here's.
guys. All right.
Yep.
All right. Why don't you go first while I clean this board state here?
So, how would normally people figure who goes first?
It's just random. There's no like cheeky rules. Just choose a random.
Fair. Fair. All right. So, I guess I'll go first, and that means I get to place down a card face down first, or I get to plan a card. So what I'm gonna do first off is I'm just gonna flip this card over and place this face down right in the middle.
Okay.
And now Chris gets to respond.
Are you gonna plan?
Not yet.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, my turn now. I'm actually going to plan, and I'm going to plan my war spirit.
Which means you get to place a decree, right?
I get to play the Lion's Decree, which is very specifically the yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Got double damage.
So well, by itself, it only gives me +1 strength.
Correct.
Um, but now my king, if he wins in this space, he'll do double damage. Right? That cost me 3, so he's down for now. I'm also gonna deploy a unit. Um, put a mystery card here. Go ahead.
All right. Sounds like a plan. So, we're just gonna take a look over here at my cards. Do. We're just gonna play this card face up right here.
Okay, great. So now the Dia's face up. If you win, double damage and 2 of each of your resources.
That is correct.
All right. Any planning?
Actually, yeah, we're gonna plan my supply depot,
Okay.
and I'm gonna gain 3 energy and 2 levels. So put these little blocks in my little stack over here,
All right, into your
and
energy
my
bar.
die is gonna go up to 2.
All right, great. And yeah, this card has a planning effect, but it's also your 6 cost or your 6 power guy. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So I'm going to. This needs to not happen. Right. We're going to. All right. I'm going to play this card face down over here and pass.
All right. You're gonna leave Dio open right now.
For now, I still got 2 moments.
Okay, That's fair. That's very fair. Okay, I am going to play one more card face down, and it's your go.
I don't understand. Why would you? Okay, you can only play one more. Okay, we're gonna do. I want to lead with my guy here. Okay,
Of course.
all right. He is face up, which means and he's in yellow. So if this battlefield is won, you will take double damage. I
Yep.
will also plan. Um, we're going to. Yeah. Okay. I can't do both. No. Actually, I'm just done. Go ahead.
You're just done.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna play a card face down here, and I'm gonna plan. I'm gonna throw my 3 away.
Okay. I mean, I thought this was your three, so now I don't know what that is at all. So. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gain. I could either right now when my one planning effects is I could either gain 2 energy or gain a level.
Hmm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna gain a level actually. So that tech level is gonna go up to 3,
Okay.
and it's your move.
Let's see. Um. All right. So I want to play mystery card over here.
Okay.
Um. And we're done. Okay.
All
So
right.
you ready? And you get to resolve. So you ready for reveal?
Yes, I am. All right. Here we go. Oof. Got some spiciness happening.
Yeah, you played this face up, so you can use this token. In 2 players, it's very easy to remember. But in a
Yeah,
5-player game, you might need to do this to remember that your card was deployed face up to get its bonus effect.
that is correct.
Mhm.
Now you get to flip over your cards.
They're flipped up. They did not
Oh,
like.
I still see them flip down.
How about now?
Whoa, that's weird. I'm seeing them as completely flipped. Both sides for me are the backs.
Um. Okay, give me a second here.
Oh,
Can you see that?
I can see it. Yep.
Okay, give me a second. Yeah, some
Okay.
TTS
Yep. There we go.
shenanigans. What about these
That
over
is
here?
some shenanigans. Yes.
Okay, can you see all my cards?
I can now see all your cards. Yes.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Choose resolution order, and you get to choose because you are the first turn player.
Okay. So, what I want to resolve is this middle lane first.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
All right, you get to use your battle effects first in any order.
yes, I do. So, currently it's a 5 versus a 2.
Mm-hmm.
And instead, I'm going to spend 2 energy and swap these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's fun,
jumper,
isn't it?
spend 200, switch this card with your 5, wherever it may be, and deploy them face up. So,
Mm-hmm.
man, you can deploy face up. You could have actually put this guy face down and like had him ninja out of nowhere, right? Um,
True,
but yeah,
true.
I mean, it's still a control factor to play it face up, So
It is.
it's different.
Yes.
It is actually gameplay different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, all right, he is face up, ready to double damage. What about your second battle fight?
I think I'm good. I don't need to do anything because right now it's 5 versus 5.
That's 6 versus 5.
Or sorry, 6 versus 5. Yes, six
Yeah.
versus five.
All right. So I don't have a battle effect. Um,
Nope.
and we are not going to clash, aka a tie. So you do win this. Which
And I deal
means
double damage.
so
Plus, I gain 2 levels,
this burn is
and
going
I
to take damage.
so I go up to 5, and I gain 2 more of my energy back.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, these guys get. Oh wait,
Oh yeah.
because we started the battle phase, I was supposed to bring these back to my hand.
Yep.
That's right.
Right. So Dio should be the only
So,
one in exhaust. Right.
well, why is Dio the only one that exhausts? Engineer should exhaust too, right?
Oh, she does too. Yeah.
Yes. All right. So you took your double damage. Cool. I'm happy with that.
Oh my good God, dude. Just realized it. I'm so glad I'm not going to go very close to getting like hyper stomped. All right, so this guy goes back to my hand because he's solo. So yours got exhausted because they're in a group. My card is by itself. It goes back to my hand. All right,
Correct.
next battlefield.
So what's really cool is that because your card immediately turns it into a 4.
Yeah, I know. So what you were trying to do here is you're going to use jumper again, right?
Yes, I was.
And get
Yep.
Dio again, double damage me in two
Uh-huh.
spots, right?
That was the plan.
Right, which
I just realized what happened there,
right.
and
But my knight, all units become 4. So he always ties if there's the same amount of cards.
mm-hmm, that's correct. Ouch.
Yeah, that guy's
Well,
hard
I guess
stopping Dio right there.
it is definitely hard stopping Dio right now. But you want to know what's going to happen? I am going to expend 2 energy and
Mhm.
still swap.
Okay. Just to not have him
Even though,
exhausted.
exactly,
Okay.
that means I could play him next turn.
Okay.
So, of course, it's going to be a clash. That means they both go back to our hands,
Yep.
and you get to lay down a stupid decree of yours, don't you?
Yep. I get to play Decree because we tied. So I see
Yes, we
you are
did.
doing some nonsense over here. So let's put this one down. The first enemy battle effect is negated here. Okay. So if you have 2, you get to choose which one gets negated. All right. Next one.
Alright, well, the only thing left is this far lane over here for us to deal with, so let's resolve it.
Okay. So 8 versus your 4.
Yep, that is correct. So I'm going to have to take double damage here.
Yep.
I don't like that.
These cards are exhausted. But I also get to play a decree because if I this king
Because when...
specifically says play a decree.
Correct.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play presence decree. The first card you play here must be played face up.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean you could
that's
just
fun.
use your lead effect to bait it, but at least you had to do that, right? Um,
True.
all right, so it's my turn. All right, so you're down 2 cards. You're down your 1 and your 2, and I'm down my 2 and my 6. So I have less
Mm-hmm.
power than you this round. We both have 5 cards, so that was a decent trade.
Yeah,
Sometimes you lose a lot of cards, and then both players lose a lot of cards, and you're down to 3. The game shape
but
changes a
you got a
lot.
lot of decrees right now happening.
Yeah, so I put a little more control on the board. Um, let's do. I think I just run it back. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna start simple. Just put this boy here and pass.
Okay, cool. So my first thing is I'm gonna... Let's take a look at something real fast. Okay. I'm going to place one down right here.
It has to be face up.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Okay. So it's the caster. This
Mm-hmm.
guy has two battle effects basically. Well, one effect, but it can be any combination of these effects. You can pay 3 energy to limit all my guys, make them go away, or you can pay 5 to force a tie.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
And now it's your go, because I'm not going to plan anything quite yet. If
Okay.
I am going to plan something, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like planning gives you a lot of free stuff, but giving all that information can make you easily dismantleable. So you gotta be very
That's
careful
true.
when you actually plan. Like when people first play this game, like I want to plan all day. Why wouldn't I burn all my cards? And you can, at the
Mm-hmm.
cost of them knowing exactly what you have. So you know, it's important. Like he already knows this can't be a 2 or a 6, right? So if I had more cards down there, it gets more and more problematic.
Yep.
Okay. Um, thinking. Yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be annoying. Right. I'm going to use this to move a decree, and I'm going to move this presence decree over here. So you got to play the first card.
Oh, okay.
All right. Um. Then I'm putting this card face down over here. I'm done.
All right. So I am going to play.
So let's. If you double damage me here, I lose.
Yep,
Just
that is correct.
something to be careful of.
I'll play one card face down.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized about your decree. 1 second. Oh, wait, okay, cool. Never mind.
Okay.
Because I get to choose which battle effect happens first, right?
If there's two in there, but
If
yes.
there's two, yes, that's correct.
Okay. I only see one right now, so just being clear. Okay. You're no planning.
No planning yet. Nope.
Okay. We're gonna do this.
Okay, cool. You gonna plan anything?
Nope.
All right. So, what's going to happen right now is some fun. I enjoy fun, don't you? Oh, wait. Actually, I'm going to play this face up here.
Okay.
Because keep in mind, the card must be played face up. And if Dio is played face up, then he gets one of those nice little markers. Yep, so if he wins that lane, then it's double damage.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm up. I have one card left.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second here, my dude.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Give me a second here. Let's see. You have one, one, two, three, four. You have big cards left. Is this card? I actually don't know. And I made this game. So let's see. Um. Okay. Each. I'm trying to think of how I can work you right here. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this might backfire tremendously.
Okay.
No, no. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go for a really good move. I think. If not, I might just kill myself. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna play War Spirit right here, face up with the lead effect, and you must move a
Okay,
deployed
it's not
card.
showing face up.
Okay, give me a second. How about now?
Okay, now it is. Yep.
All right. You must move a deployed card into this battlefield right now. It's either
I
Dio or the
must.
three get moved to the middle.
Hmm. That's a very interesting predicament. I'm gonna move the three over.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So, what an interesting spot you have me in. Because your 3, your 2, and your 6 are visible. And then you have 3 other cards in play right now. Hmm. You be very careful here. Ooh. Ooh.
This is quite a pinch, right?
This is. This really is.
You can also take your free damage over here, but you know, you don't know what's gonna happen on these two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and I would
really
have
interested
never
to
done
see
this
this
if your
cluster.
jumper was in your hand because I would have afraid you could play him because I know he's down that I could make this move. Yeah, and army is like 7 cards, right? So like you know after a session, the army and you can start making these kind of deductions.
Correct. So I'm gonna play one there, and I'm gonna plan.
Actually, before you do that, I just want to remind you I actually do have 1 strength there.
But it says +1. That does that count?
It does. It's there's 1 strength there. Maybe I should give her the plus.
Uh,
You can also just take the damage.
that's what I'm trying to think if I want to do. This might be a blah blah blah. A
Well,
big brain play here.
yeah, but if I misplayed this, I think I lose. So this is a speed run, dude. One of us is going down fast and hard.
Yeah, it
So
is.
most games are like 4 rounds long, so this is exceptionally quick, and it's because we both picked double damage dudes, right?
Correct. Yep, that is correct. All right, you know what? Know what? I'm fine with this. Let's let it roll.
Okay. Can you see these cards?
I cannot.
Okay. A second.
Oh damn, damn! I got played. I
Okay.
got played hard. I got played so hard.
Yeah. So I mean, I didn't think you would think this is a 0, right? Um, but it's about to be a 4 because this makes all units.
Because yeah, exactly.
So I'll choose first. Um,
Okay.
you do have we'll do. You can take your damage over here. So, all
Okay.
right. Pick up your cards on your board.
Yep. Yep. So
You
these
press
go to our
one.
hands.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Now we'll do the middle. Um,
Damn.
yeah. No, I'm not gonna make this
Damn.
mistake. I'll resolve them first. I don't have any battle effects for this. I have one. All the printed cards have their strength become 4.
Mm-hmm.
Um, all right. So they're all 4 now. Now you can do
The
yours.
question is, does Titan happen before or after that?
Uh, so I do need to remind you that this is a beta build, and these are little
Mm-hmm.
interactions are still working out. Right now it is a passive, so like that was true. It's your tech level, and now it became 4 because mine's a battle effect. Um, we are thinking about making this a battle effect. We just got to figure out what's easiest. So as
Mm-hmm.
printed, instead of 0 plus X, it just becomes 4.
It just becomes 4, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, you can exhaust all my guys, which is gonna happen anyways. I was afraid you were gonna get 2 more energy and then make this a tie.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was hoping with Dio, that you would choose that first lane. Ah,
If you planned one more card, you.
I know, I know. I didn't have anything to plan though.
I mean, yeah. At some point in the game, if you planned one more time, you would have energy. So it's actually really close. Um. So, anyways, you lose this battle, right? Um.
Yep,
Actually, you don't lose the game yet. You have a tower here,
that's
right?
correct because I have to play it out, right?
Oh no, no, you. This is not double damage, right, dude? You have this.
No, I had to take a damage over here first. Remember?
You did, and now we do this battlefield. You lose, right?
Oh, right, right. That's true. That's true. Okay.
Okay. Um. Then we clean this up, so these all get exhausted.
Yep.
All right.
So we'll pull this back, and then I have to expend 2 energy, or else I lose all my levels.
Yep. All right. Now we'll go here. You beat me here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these cards get exhausted. I get back my card, but I take double damage. So this
You
burns,
do,
and then I take one
and
here.
I get another 2 levels.
Yeah.
That goes there.
All right. So you live.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. You are done.
This is very spicy.
Yeah. So now you have 3 cards. I have 4.
Mm-hmm.
And both have 1 hit point and 2 towers. Your double damage guy's down, but you do have jumper. I'm just gonna fix this real quick. um, and my double damage guy's in my hand. All right,
Correct.
you can go ahead and play.
All right. Because it's my go first.
Hmm.
Oof.
I actually thought you were gonna die last turn. I kind of forgot you had a hit point in here.
Yeah, me too. Me
So,
too. I was very worried there. Now let's see. So the first card needs to be face up in that far field. The middle field is the enemy. The first battle effect is negated, and then over here is a +1 piece of crap.
hmm.
Ugh. Don't like this, not at all. So you are down your 4, your 3, and your 0. And I am down my 4, my 5, my 3, and my 0. Hmm.
I mean, I'm down some meat here. My cleric's down. That lets me like option select, right? My
Mm-hmm.
war spirit lets me manipulate the field down. My
Okay.
my auto clasher's down too, the one that makes it a 4. So I have some powerful units and my 1 and 2.
Yes.
All right, so you played that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would just not bother, but it might be jumper, and that's what's killing me here right now. Right? Um, Go ahead.
End.
Okay.
Wait, no, hold on. I said end, not END, AND.
Got it.
Hold on. I'm calculating some stuff here.
I feel like I have you, but at the same time, this is the kind of game where that feeling is common and
No,
you just
actually,
might get
we're
mad.
gonna just hold on, hold on. I want to. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That yeah, I'll go back to. And then I'm going to plan for 2 energy.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm.
You got nothing left.
Nope. Nothing left.
Um, I just have to hope I get this read right. Let's see. Oh, my yellow flag is gated hard. Okay, I'm going to plan this guy and move this, and I'm playing this guy face
Oh.
up. Whoopsie daisy.
Ooh. Ouch.
All right, so
And the
you
worst part is I now know what that is.
can you see it? It's face up.
Oh, it's no, I can't see it. Yeah, okay, I figured as much.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So basically, it's gonna blow this up and finish you off. But damage is
And yep,
winner's not checked until the end of the round, so we'll play it out,
correct.
and you might be able to like tie it up.
We
So
shall
let's
see.
let's reveal. You get to choose the order. Yeah, I chose poorly. Fuck me. Oh my god, I think I lose. You gotta be kidding me. No.
I think I can't see the middle one. Okay, it's Golem. Wow. Okay. So I choose the order of how this plays out, I believe.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Okay, so that planning. Okay, so we're gonna go to the jumper end.
Mhm.
We'll go here, and I'm gonna expend 2 energy. And you all know what this means. It was me, Dio, all along. And
Okay.
because he's played face up, that means his effects are active.
Yep. All right. So you crush my one. See, I was willing to
Yep.
lose here. I didn't. I expected you to Dio over here, and then it was gonna be a tie. You see? But
Mm-hmm.
I should have known
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't have done that because I battled a creature.
Because of the enemy
I,
battle
I
effect is negated.
I misplayed so hard. If I
You
move
did.
if I move this here,
Yep.
no! Oh my
Yep.
god. Okay. So you destroy me here. I'm at 0. We're gonna finish playing out the round.
And
Um,
then I get 2 more levels. Hold on, let's do this. So I go up to
don't forget to
11.
pick up your cards.
Yep, that's true. Let's pull everything else into my hand. So Jumper did his job. Cool. So that resolves.
All right, destroyed.
All right, let's go to the middle column.
All right, so you beat me. Um, you take negative damage in this game. So I
Mm-hmm.
collect an extra red bit. This is the tiebreaker, the negative. So you, I have this now, right? Um, Now we go here. I double damage you, blow this up,
Correct.
blow that up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, this goes back to my hand. Anyways, we check score. Even though you're at 0, I've taken more damage than you, so you win.
Yes, I do.
You clutch that so so hard, dude. I'm mad. I should have moved a decree. I got really thirsty with my hero. I was like, well, I'm just gonna kill him, so, right? So, well played.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I was getting worried there at the second. I was just like, okay, does he know that middle thing? Did he remember the decree made it so that I could not play Jumper in that middle lane?
I did forget. I was too excited about this. I couldn't move both, by the way. I was attracted to the shiny right over here, right?
Yes, you were.
But the thing is, if I
So
just
that last second move I did at the end is so I had my 1 and my 6 in my hand.
mhm,
And I was so tempted to plan the 6 to get the extra uh, 2 levels and 3 energy,
mhm,
and that would have just left the 1 in the middle. And that wouldn't have done me any good because I still needed 2 more energy to activate my jumper, and I only had 1 energy
mhm.
currently. So I had to sacrifice something because if I didn't, then I wouldn't been able to use jumper. If I played engineer, like I was originally thinking in the middle, I'm like, oh hey, I can negative his people in the middle, and then I realized, oh wait a second, the battle effect in the middle,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh crap, that's a battle effect. And so I made the last second switch to swap out engineer for a supply depot, and yeah.
Well played. Yeah, I was hoping to just have this guy clash with Dio, and if I pulled off the clash, this guy gives me an extra health, and then I could have, you know,
You could have, yeah, clutched that one.
yeah. So that was the plan there. Or this guy, of course, this guy's the champion of this deck, where basically, if he's fighting a solo unit, you always tie. But
Mm-hmm.
obnoxiously, if you put him in a battlefield with the Lion's Decree, you will make them a 4 and always win because you have the +1. So this is like your bread and butter combo here, and
Yes.
you played around it very well.
The best part is I was slowly building up my tech level the entire time. I was 11. I
Mm-hmm.
was so ready to roll in with my Titan as an 11 power card and just basically slam it down.
Yeah, and then you could have easily beaten like basically any group. Like
Mm-hmm.
you would have tied with the best possible group I could make. Well, actually, if yeah, I mean, I would only be
Yeah,
able to
no,
beat it with max combo here of all this,
exactly.
right? But
And it would
sometimes
have
they're
left
just
you hurting in
yes,
other lanes.
and sometimes they're just out of position, and then I wouldn't have these next turn. So and you get this back next turn. So this is really powerful, and you need to prevent this at all costs. So
Mm-hmm.
right?
Do you want to know what really saved me this time? Jumper. Because the fact I was able to use Jumper's battle effect twice in the same game, or same turn, because of how he ended up moving around,
Yeah,
was just so good.
yeah, and I'm glad I got to block that. That was really powerful. If you hit me twice, like this is devastating, right?
Exactly, but I was still able to put Dio into my hand, and so therefore I was playing him face up.
Hmm. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you need to stop this guy at all times, and Dio, and exhaust him too.
mm-hmm,
Um,
mm-hmm. That's my bread and butter combo.
yeah.
And I
Um,
did get to use the engineer at all, but engineer is really powerful. The fact that I could use my energy and just basically lower a single unit down to pretty much nothing if I have enough energy to do it,
mhm.
yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. Um, yeah, totally. It just didn't come up in this situation. There's plenty of times to use this card against me.
Yeah, yeah. So I did misplay because I didn't realize Mother's effect was the whole recover and exhausting unit. If I played Mother face up last turn before this one, I
Uh-huh.
could have recovered one of those units and then been able to sacrifice it for more energy, but sadly I didn't realize that till last second. So that was a little bit of a misplay last time. but it worked out in the end.
for sure. Yeah, Mother's really good. You got to lead with your four and be like, hey, here's my four, which is that's a decent cost, but getting a card back is
Yeah.
really good. I happen to have the best recovery card in the game. Mine is a zero, my weakest unit, and I can plan it, hit
Mhm.
back a unit, right? Um, but most of them are like this, like a heavier cost. Um, so yeah, but I actually put mine on the board to get my make it a four, right? So that was a mix up. Ah man, that would if I, that one were the game, that would have been clean.
Right?
So
So, Chris, I need to know something.
yeah,
Has this been a 4-0 sweep for me?
it doesn't count until you win five. That's the set. So
Well, again, we'll have to play one more round next time in another video and see what happens.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the next one we'll do. We're gonna do a 2v2. Um, so we'll be revealing that rule set, and we're gonna do a five player free for all. And man, those are my favorite. It's just the middle is insane.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, all the factions' abilities are playing, and after you've learned enough about the game and understand the armies, that mode's a lot of fun. Anyways, well played. Thank you everyone for watching the video, and stay tuned for more.
Yep. Coming back to Kickstarter.
Well, we're on Kickstarter now, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See you everyone. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.